Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going for the continuation of the conversions. In the last video we have seen how to convert a SOP to a canonical SOP. Okay, to canonical SOP. In this video today we will be studying about is to convert the POS into a canonical POS. Okay, so please watch this previous video so that you have a hint how this is exactly going on. Okay, so let's say the first question we have directly with the question we start that we are given X, Y, Z and the POS is given as X plus Y complement and Y plus Z. Okay, so first of all what I will do, I will see which is the missing variable in this first term and in the second term. So I will first see that okay, Z is missing, so I will, it is in the plus form, so I will just X Y complement plus Z and Z complement. I will do this. Okay, multiplication of Z, Z, Z complement and just add it. In the same way, in the second term, I will see that here X is missing. So it will be X, X complement plus Y plus Z. Okay, simple as simple. Now, the main question is how to open these terms. To open these terms, I will just take you to the next slide and just give you an example how these terms are being opened. So here I have written X plus, see this is my question. Now I have to open. So I will consider this as A. Okay, this as A and this Z as B and this as C. What I am doing here, I will just put a law that say A plus BC is equals to, okay, A plus BC equals to A, okay, A plus B plus C. And similarly A plus B plus C and okay, and here also A plus B. Okay, A plus B and A plus C. This is my law. Okay, now just see it here from the example. This is a Boolean law. So you need to watch the Boolean playlist to see how these laws are important. Now, how to open here? This is X plus Y as A and then this is B. I will, what is the formula? A plus BC is equal to A plus B and then A plus C in the next bracket. So I will just take my A and B. Okay. So my A and B. So this is my A, entire A and this is my B. Just take this off first. So it will be X plus Y complement plus Z in brackets and then what is for B? I have to multiply this. So again, just let me rub this circle off. And now I will take for the C. For the C what I will do? It will be X and Y entire with C multiply. This is my C, so I will multiply this. So it will be X plus Y complement plus Z complement. This is how you have to open. Simple formula it was A plus B and then first I multiply A with C, A with B, so it will be A plus B and then I will multiply A with C. Open A with C, so it will be A plus C. This is the formula and this is what I have done. I have assumed whatever are single variables as A and the double variable when without multiplication. जैसे A, X और Y अकेले हैं खाली और उनके बीच में प्लस आ गया, पर यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं Z साथ में मल्टीपल में है, दोनों में इनके बीच में कोई वेरिएबल मतलब कुछ ऑपरेटर प्लस वाला नहीं है, दोनों साथ में एज अ मल्टीपल एक बने हुए हैं अभी टर्म. तो इनमें से एक को जो बिना कॉम्प्लीमेंट वाला उसको B मान लीजिए, जो कॉम्प्लीमेंट वाला उसे C मान लीजिए, फिर ओपन कर दीजिए जैसे मैंने दिखाया था X plus Y complement Z. So you just have to open. So A and B, we have assumed that Z is a non-complement is B. So X plus Y here B and X plus Y Z complement as C. I hope you got this. Okay, so let's take another example. It is X plus Y complement plus Y Z Z complement. So how to open? First let me consider this as A. Simple complement, non-complement as B, complement as C. Just open them. Multiply them. This A with B. Okay, you have to just keep them aside, and then you just have to take the another one. Let me change the ink. So this is quite dark ink, so let me take the lighter one. So now take this Z complement and this entire X and Y. So it will be X plus Y complement plus Z complement. So I hope you now got this point what I'm trying to say. So now coming back to the question, what I will do, I will just assume this again, A, Z as B and then C. So what is my formula? It is just, I'm writing here also A plus BC gives you what? A plus B and then A plus C in the multiple. So X and Y are A, so just write them as it is, X plus Y complement as A and then plus, where is my B? Z. So I will write here Z. Okay, and then again A, x plus y complement, and what is my C, z complement. So just write z complement here. So you have opened them two up. In the similar way, you have to go for this. Take this multiple, one of them as B and then another as C, and take this plus 1 as entire A. So it will be what? A in A plus B. So what is my A? A is x plus y, oh, y plus z, and what is my B? X. So just write plus x. In the similar way, open up first of all A. So it is A, z plus y plus z, and then C. C is what? X complement. Just write it like this. Okay, so now you just got this. Now check if any duplicacy is there. Any duplicate element? No duplicate element. So we are done. So now what I have to do? Just rearrange them in x, y, z. So this is my already rearranged form, x plus y, z. Okay, so here second term is also arranged, x plus y complement. And here it is not arranged, x has to come in front. So it will be x plus y plus z. And in the third one also it will be x complement plus y plus z. Now I have to give them numbering for the canonical form. Now for the numbering, I have a trick for you. You don't have to draw the entire Boolean table and find the min term and x term. I have a trick for you. So let's say it is x plus y complement plus z. In the SOP also I told you just have to first number them 1, 2 and 4 and so on. Okay, so now here I have given them the numbers. Now after giving the numbers, you have to add the complement. In the SOP we were adding the non-complement. In the SOP we were adding non-complement number. Okay, like you remember if it was x, y, z. Okay, so the numbering goes 4 to 1. So non-complement were x and y, so we were just adding them. 4 plus 2 gives me 6. Okay, but in the POS, that is x plus y plus z. Okay, and it had been x complement here. So 4 to 1, the digits goes like this. Okay, so we add the complement one only. Let's say x and y were the complement, x and z are complement. So we will go, look, who is the complement? X complement and z is complement. So we will see their digits. What is it? 1 and 4. Just add 1 and 4. So it is 5. Okay, and in the SOP what we were doing, non-complement sum we were doing. Here we have to do the sum of the complements one. Okay, of what? The complements one. I hope you got my points now. So let's say if it is x plus y plus z, you will say, ma'am, here is no complement. Because when you will give the numbering, it is 2, 1, 2, 4 and then 8 and then 16, so on. Okay, but you will use 1, 2, 4 only because you have only 3 variables here. So here is there is no complement. So it will be simply M0. Okay. So now here on the question, let's go and put our question and put our trick here. You don't have to show the trick to the teachers. Okay. So just it's 1, 2, 4. Just add the numbers to them first. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Okay, so now see where are the complement. We have a complement here on y, so it will be simply capital M2. Okay, then second one we will look. Okay, for the second one you don't have to add anything. Okay, second one, where is a complement? Here is a complement, y complement, here is a complement. Okay, so it is 2 plus 1 gives you 3, it's M3. Then in the third one we don't have a complement, so it will be M0. For here we have x complement, so it is x at 4th position, so it will be M4. That's why I rearrange the positions here, because if you don't rearrange the position here, you would have get x1. So this is entirely wrong. Okay, so that's why you have to arrange them in the alphabetical order, A to Z, A, B, C, D to Z. So that's why x comes before y. So I put x before y so that to get the correct position. Now just write in the pi form in the ascending order. It will be 0, 2, 3, 4. That's your correct answer. This is how you have to do. Let's practice another sum for the better clarification. Okay, now let's have new digits to it. The new digits are, let's take it 4 places. Okay, it's a tough one. A, B, C, D are given to me. Okay, so it is what? A plus B plus D, A plus C plus D, and then A plus B complement plus C complement. I have to solve this. Okay, so first let me see, we are given 4. So first start doing from here only. It is will be what? A plus B, C is missing, so C and C complement plus D. Okay, and then B is missing in the third, so it's second one, so it is B plus B complement plus C, D. Okay, and then in the last one it is D missing, so A plus B plus C complement plus D complement. Okay, now apply the trick. A, B and D will be what? They will be A, and C will be taken as B and C for that formula 1. Okay, so we just have to open them, or in another simple way, if it is A plus B C, what you have to do in the formula, just take one, add them, and then another take A plus B, write B, A plus B, and in the another one just take A and C, another multiple. Like if you have A, let's take X plus Y plus Z H. Now you have to open this. Take the single, write them as it is, and then take this single variable of the product. Okay, and in another, take whichever is left. H is left, to write X and Y again, X plus Y plus H. Simple as that. Okay, this is the simplest trick I can ever tell you. So just see, first of all, write the simple ones. It is A plus B plus D. Okay, just write in the order only, so that again you don't have to repeat the process. Okay, so it will be A plus B, and you have to write here D. Okay, I will write here D, and whatever one of the product I have to take, I will take for C. So this is my first one. Then again A plus B plus, okay, then take C complement 1 because this is left, so it is D. For the third one also, second one also, do the same. It will be what? A plus take one of them, so it is B plus C plus D, and in the another one, this B has been taken, so take B complement, so it will be A plus B complement plus C plus D. Okay, for this fourth one, C, take A plus B complement plus C, and now take one of the product, take D first, so plus D. Now whichever is remaining, D, so just write again singles one, A plus C, B complement plus C complement plus D complement. Okay, so I hope this much you have got. Now after this, see if there is any redundancy or duplicacy. Let me check if there is any duplicacy. Any term is duplicate, it is same. A plus C, yes, I got the duplicate here. Check, did you get the same? You can see A plus B, and again A plus B plus C plus D, A plus B plus C plus D. You can remove anyone. I'm removing this. Just remove them. Okay, in the next line, okay, and see if another duplicate you can get out here. It is no, I didn't find any other duplicate, so just write them as it is. In the new line, it is A plus B plus C plus D, and then it is A plus B plus C complement plus D, and then it is A plus B complement plus C plus D, then it is A plus D complement, B complement, C complement plus D complement, and the last one is A plus B complement plus C complement plus D complement. Okay, just now apply the trick that I have told you. Give the numbers first. So the numbers goes like 1, 2, 4 and then 8. Okay, just tell me if you don't know how to get these numbers. I'm telling you, it is 2 की power 0, 2 की power 1, 2 raised to the power 2, 2 raised to the power 3. In this way you have to put the numbers. So 2 raised to the power 0 gives me 1, 2 raised to the power 1 gives me 1, 2 raised to the power 2 gives me 4, and then 2 raised to the power 3 gives me 8, because, and then if we had more, then it would be 2 raised to the power 4. So that's how we get the numbers. So just write them all. Don't show this to your teacher. Do this with a pencil. Okay, so then it is 4 2 1 8 4 2 1 8 4 2 1. Okay, so this is 1. D is 1. Okay, so now just one POS, product of sum, what we have to do, just add the complements. Is there any complement here? No, so it will be M0. Is there any complement? Yes, C is a complement. What is the position of C? 2, so it is M2. Then here, what is there any complement? Yeah, B is a complement. What is the position? 4, M4. Here we have complements B, C, D. What is it? 4 plus 2 plus 1 position. 4 plus 2 gives me 6 and 7. Okay, M7. And here we have B, C, D as a complement. See their positions 1, 2, 4. Add them up. 1 plus 2 plus 4. 1 plus 2 plus 4. Okay. Okay, just a second. Okay. You can remove this also because this is also redundant. Okay, B, I just wrote one of them again. I think it is B plus C, and it is B. It is not D complement. Okay, it is not a D complement, so we will not consider this. It will be only 4 and 2. I wrote this wrong. There is no complement, so only 4 and 2 will be considered. 4 and 2 gives me what? 6. So it will be 6. Okay, so let me just write this again. It's 6. My bad. It's 6. It's 6 here. And then here B, C, D. So 2 plus 4, 7. 2 plus 4 plus 6, 7. So these are my numbers. Now just write them in the pi form. This is pi, and in the ascending form. It's 2, 4, 0, 2, 4, 6, 7. This is your answer and you are getting entire 3 marks. So I hope you understand this video. If you like this video, kindly go and share the videos with your friend and keep sharing the channel. Thank you.